Hello, fourth grade, Mr. Mush here. So, this week we learned about a Brazilian pop artist / street artist named Cadumen. He's from Brazil, and he draws animals and uses patterns. So, I'm going to show you how to draw the lion head, okay? And if you don't want to do the lion, look up some more of his work, or look at the other examples, or just draw your own animals and then just fill it up with patterns. So like if you want to do a sloth and he doesn't do a sloth, look up a sloth, draw it, and then fill it up with patterns. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to show you how to get started with the lion. Alright? So I'm going to put my name in the corner, Mr. Mush. Okay? For the lion, we're going to do it up and down vertical. Okay? Alright, so we're going to start with a circle in the middle like that, okay? Then we're going to draw his eyes, which are just pretty much lines, and they're going to go down like this, okay? And then the nose is like kind of like an oval like that. And then we're going to draw a line down like that, and then we're going to draw a curved line like this. Almost like, it's kind of like a wonky heart, kind of, okay? And then the bottom right there. Then I'm going to erase the lines inside from the circle. We don't need those anymore. Okay. Then we're going to draw the mane around his face. And the mane is kind of like a wonky heart too. So I'm going to draw the mane like this. Have it come around. All right. I'm going to make sure like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do another layer, but this time it's going to be like wisps, like this, to show like it's furry. Okay. Like that. Okay. Now, if you want to add his body, you can. I'm just going to do the head. That's fine. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the spaces in between like this. And that's where I'm going to put the patterns. Right? Okay. And I'm going to continue it into the fluffiness of his mane. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the patterns and I'm going to come up with my own designs for around his mane. All right. So I'm going to do like maybe zigzags here. Maybe I'll do curls like that. Maybe I'll do the zigzags, but with dots inside. And maybe I'll do just simple stripes. Maybe I'll do crisscross. And maybe I'll do more. I'll do stripes right here. I'll do the zigzags right here like that. I'll do vertical stripes. It's up to you for your patterns, okay? Maybe I'll do like ovals like this. Maybe I'll do polka dots. Maybe I'll do like ocean waves like that. Okay, I'm going to do another zigzag, stripes. I'm going to do wavy lines like that. And then you can do them in the outside too, all right, in there. So like I'm just going to continue them like that. Polka dots here, wavy lines, zigzags, stripes, wavy lines, the ovals, more stripes, zigzags, stripes, zigzags, and like that, and then like that. All right, now what you need to do, oh, I almost forgot. I'm gonna put some designs on his face like this. I'm gonna put lines like that, and then maybe another lines like that. Okay, and then maybe I'll do one across his nose, and then across his face like that. Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to take a black crayon or a black marker. I would say if you have a black marker, it would look a lot better. You're gonna go over your lines. Okay, I'm gonna use a crayon. Okay, and I'm gonna go over everything. Okay, I'm gonna do thick stripes here. Now, if you want to, like, I would say use black, but if you want to use like colors instead of black, that's fine. But I think the black looks really sharp. That's what I think. And then I'm going to do this up here like that. I'm going to make that touch the top. Zigzag. I'm going to do shade that in like that. Okay, I'm going to leave this open. I'm not going to color it. I'm just going to color in the dots. I'm going to do, and it does help, I would say, outline his mane like this. Okay, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to shade that in black. Okay, I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm going to do another pattern like this. I'm just going to leave this alone. Okay. I'm going to color in between. I'm going to leave the ovals white. Okay, and I'm going to do this right here. Leave the inside white. And then I'll color in these stripes right here like that. All right, so then there's that. And then I'm going to do the outside. Outline it. Okay. And then the same thing, I'm gonna do that, shade in a little bit, do that, shade in, just do that. Okay. Shade it in just a little bit, do the crisscross, polka dots. Okay, I'm going to do that, shade it in. Okay, I'm going to shade that in right there. Okay, I'm going to do that, like that. And then I'm going to make sure I shade these in as well. Okay, and there you go. So there's my lion, right? Now, our next step is I'm just going to add a little bit of color. I'm going to shade over my designs like this. Okay, and then I will go over it with black. You want to shade it all in and then just go over it with black like this. Shade in the nose, get the gel, his little beard right there, and then his top patterns that I'm doing right here. Okay, and there's my lion. All right. So then what you can do in the background is just shade in a color or add other patterns. It's up to you. Or you can do blocks of color. Okay, it's totally up to you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a circle of color like this. Do a little bit of orange around the lion to put emphasis on his face, like that. And then I think I'm going to do a blue ring around it like this. Okay. And there's my project. I think I'm going to add a little more color. Yeah, add a little bit of this red violet. That looks good. Okay. So really make sure you use the lines and patterns. If you have a marker, use it. Okay, but if you don't, the crowns are just fine. So this is what we're doing. Think about lines, patterns, okay? And if you don't want to do a line, do something completely else. Do something different, all right? All right, so 4th grade, I hope you have fun with this. And until next time, take care.